Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the garage, welcome to an amazingly beautiful day here in Pennsylvania. It's a little warm, a little humid, but I'm okay with it. Last weekend it was like cold and miserable, and today is just fantastic. I mean, it is awesome outside. It's nice out, the birds are chirping, all that kind of stuff, and more importantly, today is the day. Today is the day we actually take the 24 valve out for a rip. So when I bought the truck, me and the guy I bought it from went out and we drove the truck, just kind of, up the street, made a couple turns and back. Honestly, really, I wanted to make sure, one, that the transmission was shifting. Not that that really was going to bother me with buying the truck because it's 47 RE. We kind of got a guy who can handle that for us over there. Mr. Muldoon, he could fix that thing up, but help with the selling price. But needless to say, the thing seemed to run good. It seemed to shift as well as you would expect for a stock, what I would consider a stock transmission. I will say, when you put it in gear, it seems like the thing kind of wants to go a little more than I anticipated. So I don't know if this thing maybe has had a stall change in the converter at some point, because this thing's got 217,000 miles on it. I'm going to assume that somebody's been in the transmission before. Maybe it is 100% original. I have no idea. I'd be kind of shocked if it was, but hey, that'd be pretty cool too. So anyway, guys, today we're driving the truck. I took care of the last two things we needed to do to make this thing roadworthy this morning. And those two things are, we got insurance on the truck and we got the truck registered. So we actually have a Pennsylvania license plate back on the truck. It's legal, it's legit, and well, it's Moby Dick's old license plate, because Moby Dick will never be on the road again, at least not while I own it, that's for sure. So anyway, speaking of Moby Dick, if anybody needs a third gen topper, bed with starting to rust wheel wells, they're just starting, they're not through yet, or a set of clean doors or a hood or fenders, hit me up. Yes, it is a 1500, but they'll fit on your third gen Cummins just as well. It is an 05. So anyway, if you guys need any of that stuff, hit me up. It's priced to move. So anyway, guys, without further ado, let's get this pig started and go for a drive. So not surprisingly, the steering definitely has some room to be improved. This thing's a little bit all over the place when you get up to about 50 or 60. But other than that, it drives pretty good. It shifts well. I'm happy. It's actually pretty peppy with the stock tune on it. I'm surprised, to be honest. I was thinking it would just be very lethargic. I don't know if you can even hear any of this, because the exhaust is, well, it's straight piped and it's pretty loud. It sounds good though. I mean, it sounds like a tractor, but it sounds good. little 0 to 60, if you will. Wide open. And 60. Sounds cool. Not real fast, that's for sure. Give this thing a little boost before we take off, see what it does. Oh, she's starting to melt them. I didn't even notice. That thing was spinning and I couldn't even tell. Try that again. See if we can build a little boost and launch this puppy. Spun a little. So our first drive is complete. Sorry I don't have any like footage from outside of the truck or whatnot, but we were just taking the truck out for a little test drive, make sure everything was good to go. And I'm happy to report we had no unexpected issues or anything like that. Steering was a little all over the place, but I can't say I'm surprised. They're not, you know, these trucks are not exactly known for their steering, so that didn't surprise me. And the other thing of note is the air conditioner also doesn't work, which, once again, 22-year-old these trucks were known for having what is it, the evaporator core, I think it was, leaking, which for whatever reason Veronica still has air conditioning. She's just been a trooper with it. But anyhow, these trucks were known for having AC issues back in the day. So we'll have to take a closer look at our steering. I'm sure all that stuff is wore out. But just driving down the road, everything was great. The trans shifted wonderfully. Like I said, I think there might be a shift kit or something in there. It just, I feel like it might be a little more than stock. That being said, I don't know for sure. When we took off from a dead stop, the truck didn't, you know, peel out. It didn't chirp tires. It just kind of, It makes the noise of the truck makes it seems like it's faster than it is. So it's one of them things like, man, you're really racing that thing. It's like, no, it's just how it sounds. So anyhow, the truck, like I said, and took off from a dead stop. 0 to 60, I think, is somewhere in the ballpark of probably 10 or 12 seconds. And the quarter mile time, I don't know, probably a 17. If I had to put money on, probably like a 17 and a quarter. I didn't, put the super chips on or anything like that. We were just taking the truck out and trying to, see how everything felt. And I'm very confident in the truck. I feel as though I can take it to work and start driving it more and really just kind of enjoy the truck, get a feel for how it is stock. And then, maybe I'll throw the super chips back on it. Eventually, I will do something else tuner-wise. The super chips, we just have it for now, and I think it said it's like a 60 horse gain. So that's pretty impressive. But like I said, guys, I don't know. It's like driving a tractor. I mean, that's what the engine's out of, basically. And it's enjoyable. It is enjoyable. It makes a good noise. I did stop the one time to try and bring up some boost and launch the truck kind of. And I was like, all right, well, we're sitting here and everything's good. And I got it up to around 2,000 RPM. And I'm sitting there like, wait a minute. And I tried to take off and the truck just kind of sat there. And that got out of it real quick. And my first thought is, the trans is slipping, something's going on in there. No, the truck was spinning tires that easily, and you couldn't even hear it with these, what are they, Cooper AT3s. They were just spinning. I mean, no smoke. I mean, it was very slow and whatnot, but it was already spinning, and I am proud to report it was spinning posi. Weren't doing a one wheel peel. That thing was spinning posi. So definitely need to do a burnout with this truck, get somebody out there so I can film it, because I know you guys would like to see this thing wrapped in a cloud of smoke. Yeah. So anyway, guys, like I said, I'm just kind of rambling on. I just wanted to take the truck out and take it for a drive, see how things are, and then that way, come Monday morning, we can take this thing to work and just kind of put it through its paces. And I'm not going to say this is our new daily driver, but I would like to daily drive it, here for a week or so and just get a feel for the truck and all that. Like I said, we're going to have to look into our front steering stuff and all that. So anyway, guys, we got our first drive out of the way. Felt great, and I'm excited. I'm excited for this thing. I don't know what it is about this truck. I'm just so amped up about this project. It's unreal. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed. Like the video. Subscribe down below. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Get out in your garage, get the wrenching on your truck.